His beaver cap and his chicker tail. Let's see what he has to say. What's he got for us this time? They're probably Blu-rays.
Aficionados Chris.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Aficionados Chris.
It's a comfort measure.
Aficionados
Shines the lights, shows the camera, smile for the world in panorama. He likes to impersonate Jormungand.
Hey everybody, Aficionados Chris here, and today we're going to have a little quick Blu-ray review for a couple titles released by FUNimation, two of which I was really curious to check out, and one of which I am not looking forward to talking about. So let's get right into it. And first we're going to start with these two sets of the anime Jormungand. So here we have the complete first and second seasons of Jormungand, second season of course being called Jormungand Perfect Order. I knew very little about the show except for that it was from the same people that made Black Lagoon, and I'm a big fan of Black Lagoon, so I was looking forward to checking this show out. And I've been watching many episodes. I'm not done with the first season yet, so I haven't even gotten to the second season, so don't ask me. But I will say from what I have seen, I'm really digging it. It's a really fun, enjoyable show. There's a lot of action, a lot of violence in it, and for some reason that fulfills my taste right there. So I've really been digging the show. I know it has quite a few fans out there, so there's probably a lot of people looking forward to these Blu-ray releases. And of course, for people that don't have Blu-ray, it's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so you can buy this and still be able to watch your show. Probably one of the few animes that I will definitely be revisiting several times, because I don't collect a lot of anime, but there are some that I do really enjoy and do like to keep. I actually have a couple up there, and Jormungand is definitely a welcome addition to my collection. And Jormungand actually has quite a few bonus features. Season 1 we've got Casting Coco's Crew with American director Christopher Bevins, episode commentaries, textless songs, which is kind of a staple of most anime DVDs. Now in the second season we kind of have the same stuff, which is audio commentaries, textless songs, trailers, and Team Coco, a look inside with the American director and cast. They're pretty good bonus features for what I consider a really solid action series that I do highly recommend, especially if you are a fan of Black Lagoon and haven't checked out the show. You're really in for a treat, because if you love Black Lagoon, this is a very welcoming companion piece to that series. It's really well done, it's really fun, and it looks great on Blu-ray. Next up, we got one that I am not looking forward to review, and a lot of people who see my past videos would probably know that the first season of this particular show was not a very good release. And unfortunately, they've been continuing that terrible tradition of doing these terrible transfers of the show. That unfortunately is Dragon Ball Z Season 2 on Blu-ray. Now, rest assured, I'm not gonna get all angry and ranty about this, because I already got that off my chest with the first season, but there's not much to say about this season because they're the exact same problems that they had in the first season. The picture quality is absolutely terrible. The only good thing about these Blu-rays I can honestly say is that the bonus features are pretty cool, but if the best thing I can say about a high-definition format of a classic TV show is that its bonus features are good, there's gotta be a problem. And I know there's a lot of people that disagree with me with my statements on the previous video, but let me reassure you, I do know what I'm talking about, and I do know that these are a terrible transfer, and I still really don't recommend picking up Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray until they start doing it properly. I miss the level sets, because those were fantastic transfers. They were exactly the way Dragon Ball Z was supposed to look, but, you know, they've been cropping them, they've been applying DNR to them, so they look weird and blurry. I cannot support it. I cannot emphasize that Dragon Ball Z fans should not support it. But we have seasons 3 and 4 coming out, so clearly Funimation's not listening. We're just gonna get the entire series on Blu-ray in its DNR'd form, which is very unfortunate. So that's it for my reviews of Jormungand and Dragon Ball Z Season 2 on Blu-ray. Highly recommend Jormungand. I recommend you skip Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray, just bar none, avoid it like the plague. So that's really all I have to say. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please have a wonderful day. Goodbye.